I think one of the biggest newer type of concessions that buyers can get is what's called a buy down, a rate buy down. So you can do it 2 years, 1 year. I think a couple letters have 3 years. So that means like if you got a rate today at let's say 6.75%, and you had a 2 year rate buy down, that means that in your first year, your rate would be 4.75. In your second year, it would be 5.75. And then after the second year, it would go back to the original 6.75. But the advantage of that is, your payment is a lot lower for the first year to 2 years. And in that meantime, if rates drop, you can always refinance.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say rates do go from 7% or 6.75% to 5.75%. So you've already taken advantage for those first 12 months, getting that lower rate. Now you can refinance, not a cash out, just refinance the same loan for the same amount you owe now for that lower rate.
I see. I see. So a 2-1 buy down is an option where initially I'm hearing that the initial payment is lower for the first year by 2 points, and then lower by 1 point the second year. Then it goes back to the standard rate. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. And then and then that costs money. So would you recommend maybe in this market the buyer asks the seller to cover that cost, or?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially if they're giving a concession, you're better off. Um, I don't have the chart, but you're much better off getting the lower rate for the first, couple of years. And let's say, instead of buying the home for 800,000, you buy it for 790. You're much better off getting that $10,000 concession going towards your rate. You're going to save more money over the long run, getting that rate buy down versus buying the home at a lower price.
I see. I see. Okay. And then if you're just from the perspective of a seller, if you're a seller here, and we have this situation where a lot of people are giving these credits, right? You don't want to be giving away so much money. So I guess my recommendation to you is to do a pre-sale home inspection of the property, find out what's going on with the property, the age and the condition, and things that need to be switched out or things that you didn't know about need to be repaired. Get some of those things repaired so that you're selling a property that is kind of like as move-in ready as possible. So you're not going to be getting, buyers requesting money for repairs. And then that would help out a lot. And then we can help you with that. If we can give you the free inspection. We can get some of the repairs done for you, and just get credited later on through closing. Okay, great.